Hey guys, what's up? I wanted to make this video on a different kind of game that I don't normally do. I wanted to make this one on Dead by Daylight, and I wanted to do why I think Michael the Shape Myers is the best killer in Dead by Daylight and how to win every game with him. So let's get right into this. I just wanted to say really quickly that this will be the only time that I call him Michael the Shape Myers. I'm just going to call him Michael from here on out because that's what he is. So yeah, Michael Myers is like hands down the best killer in Dead by Daylight. His add-ons are so overpowered and his perks are overpowered. And paired with the right add-ons, paired with the right offerings, he's unstoppable basically. Yeah, and once you hit tier 3, it's game over. It's over. You win. It's the you win tier basically. So yeah, we'll get right into this. So yeah, there is a bad side to this, or a downside, that you need him prestige 1 or close to it, like level 40, I'm assuming. It's just when you get the certain add-ons. So a lot of this stuff, when I go into the add-on or the perks, it'll make more sense when I get into the gameplay and like explain it, what I was doing. Well, you'll be seeing this right now live, but you'll understand later because I'll explain what I did and stuff like that. So the first 3 perks are obviously the Michael perks. Save the best for last. You'll not want to go after the one that you stocked because you gain tokens for not going after him and going after everyone else first. So yeah, it's pretty rudimentary. It's pretty straightforward. Yeah, and you'll understand why the tokens are really good in a couple minutes here. So the next perk, obviously, is Dying Light. While it seems counterintuitive, your obsession will get a speed boost when healing and unhooking others, but all other survivors receive a penalty when healing and repairing gens, according to the amount of tokens you actually have. So yeah, this goes pair in pair with the first perk that I was talking about. The last one, play with your food. Every time you chase your obsession and they get away, you get a token, which increases your speed, but I'm pretty sure when you miss, it gets spent, or when you do successfully hit someone, it also gets spent, so it goes away. But these tokens can obviously stack. I'm pretty sure you can have a max of, like, I think it's 24. Could be wrong. And then the last base game perk is Whispers. It's just so you can hear when the survivors are really close to you. It's just the entity will talk to you or whatever. It's just you can hear like the ooh, like the ooga chaka. You can hear like the chants and stuff, and like the ritualistic chant. So now onto the offerings. You can choose one of 2 of these. Both of them I really recommend. One of them will make more sense, but the anointed or annotated blueprint, it spawns the hatch. It's specifically for endgame. It's just so you can close the hatch. It spawns the hatch by the killer shack. It's just so you know exactly where it's at, so you can just close that and then close the gap so the last person can't escape. So you'll have time to like actually like off them. And now for the next one is a Black Ward. It's just so you don't actually spend all your add-ons. It's just so you can keep them and use them for future. But this is really only for if you want the fun to never end, or really if you want it to not be spent, you can just save them and you can use this. Actually, I guess there was 3 offerings that I put here. The next one, or the last one, is Sacrificial Ward to cancel all the realm offerings. With that being said, the reason why I would recommend this is because usually if someone's wanting a specific realm, it's usually because they know it really well and they're really good at it or whatever. So yeah, you'll want to cancel that if you can, unless you want either one of these 2 offerings that I was talking about, or this one. I mean, it's up to you. Just a lot of options, really. And now for the add-ons, Judith Journal. It increases the rate evil is gained when stalking your obsession, and this will make more sense when I go into the gameplay. The next one is Fragrant Tuft of Hair. Unlimited duration of evil within 3. This is insane, guys. This is exactly what I was talking about. This is like game over button. This is like you win the game. But it increases how long until you can get it. So it can be a little bit frustrating at times, but so yeah, like I said, the game, when you get into the game, you'll need to act as quickly as possible. You play the game at the first really slow. It seems really slow and not really making a lot of sense, but you'll not want to attack or damage gens or anything like that. you'll just want to focus on stalking. Preferably your obsession. Yeah, you don't want to attack until you reach evil within 3. Now I'm going to do a summary of everything that I talked about during this video. So now let's talk about his power, Evil Within. This ability is why Michael Myers is the ultimate late game threat. At tier 1, you're undetectable. So basically, no terror radius. You can sneak up on survivors and hit them not hit them once, but that's coming. Yeah, you'll be able to stalk them, gain an obsession. And then tier 2, you get faster, and now you're ready to start applying the pressure. And then when you hit tier 3, it's like flipping the switch on a survivor and just saying, yeah, playing is done. No more time for playing around. And then it's basically instant downs as soon as you hit them. Absolutely no terror radius still. Yeah, so when he gets tier 3, he's unstoppable at that point. It's like literally like game over, you win. And now basically, like I've said in this whole video, is how do you win with him? It's basically, you just gotta play the game off really slow, just stalking, either isolated survivors or grouped together. It's even better if they're repairing a generator and you're stalking them too, because they'll likely not notice, and you can get an obsession easier that way too, because they're not really moving. I mean, I'm not sure if that really matters, but it's easier to spot them basically. And also, just like a little tidbit here, he's not necessarily the fastest killer, but when survivors are too focused on looking back, they mess up, so that's when you want to strike. And it isn't just about his powers that's the key. It's applying the right add-ons, like Judas Tombstone and Tombstone Piece, and the ones that I mentioned in this video, like the Fragrant Tuft of Hair, which keeps you on tier 3 permanently. So it's like you're making your own slasher movie, like literally all game. It's honestly so fun. I mean, I've had a blast. Well, I mean, this is honestly my go-to killer. You can like dominate the game, and it's really, really fun. So, and there you have it. Michael Myers isn't just the best killer in Dead by Daylight, he's the blueprint for terror. Whether you're stalking in silence or slashing in tier 3, no one matches his mix of simplicity and power. Please like, share, and subscribe, and comment down below if you like this guide / breakdown. Probably have more of these videos up and coming. Yeah, so see you later, guys. Peace.